2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam here, bringing you all the action of the final round. And Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Luke, currently in second place, heading to the final round. Not a bad place to be, but let's face it, these guys aren't playing for second place, are they? They've got their eye on the prize. They want to finish number one, so they're going to have a good final round to make that happen.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today. Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the first. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
He's currently just in second place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par fives on this layout.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
That's tidy. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here. Rolling end to end, this is looking nice.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And he's safely on the green. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, so close. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
The breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Ooh, just missed that one. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Now 5 strokes behind. Time to face a par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
That was wonderfully done. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. Handy effort, that one. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, it's straight into their face.
Yeah, that one's looking good. That's well played. Pin high.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Beautiful shot. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
That's some good golf right there. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for par. Yeah, we'll take that. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich. Good shot there, Beamer. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
That might be one club too many. Nicely done. And this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Ooh, right by the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th. That's nicely done. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
That one just slides by. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A birdie putt awaits. Looking really good, this one. Looked like they hinged in that stroke. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. He's currently sitting in second. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Getting ready to play their third. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Now 7 shots behind after that. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
That certainly seemed to be an aggressive play, and it's paid off. A putt coming up for Eagle.
After driving this par 4 with 2 back in the lead, we could see a big move on the leaderboard.
Okay, steady now. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Going with the 7. Oh, stop it. What a shot. 8 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, what a stroke. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's begin the 14th.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Going with the 6-iron here. Come on, get down. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Very crafty, that shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
From around 120 yards here.
Wind straight down. This one is chewing fiber.
That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Good looking putt. And that's 8 birdies today. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 16th. Good shot there. Hold this putt and a chance for second place.
Must make good opportunity with 2 to play.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make. He's currently in the second position. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole. Probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Oh, what a performance this has been. And this putt is for a final score of 58. And that'll bring